Good evening. This is BelGeode, and we are back with some more Black Desert Online. Holy crap, it's been forever since I've been in Black Desert Online. But yeah, it's Ghita, my Valkyrie. The lovely Ghita. Yeah, she's back. I'm back. Alright, so there's a lot going on in Black Desert Online of late. And I'll admit, I haven't kept up with a lot of it. But one of the things that I still enjoy doing is logging in every now and then and doing a bit of exploration. So that's what we're going to do. So I don't even remember where I left off. I have no idea where in the world I am. But let's find out. And it is currently Thanksgiving, November 23rd, 2023. And I've got my rum and my chocolate milk. Don't ask, it's a thing. So yeah, we'll see where Ghita is. There's supposed to be a new portion of the world opening up, southern Medea continent. Dream Horse Challenge tutorial. I don't want a Dream Horse Challenge tutorial. No. What am I going to do with a Dream Horse? I run everywhere. But look at Miss Ghita. She is still styling after all these years. Since the Korean beta to the Western beta, she is still hot to trot. And she's still running around with her fairy, Heather. And of course, all the various animals like the cat, Skettle. And I know the bird's around here somewhere. There's the bird. The bird. Shrike. So yeah, where in the hell are we? Let's check the map. We are in Isleton. Okay, where exactly is Isleton? I don't even know which way I'm looking. I'm looking to the south. South is that away. Okay, let's turn the map around here. Oh wow. So look at how much of the continent has actually been opened up. And we've visited so many places. There's some that I didn't even show off on the channel because, let's face it, Black Desert really hasn't had a lot of popularity on this channel for a long time. And that's mainly due to the fact that the channel has been primarily focused on flight simulation. But obviously I still enjoy games like this, and of course Starfield and Skyrim VR. So yeah, every now and then I like to do stuff like this just to kind of remind myself. I think the last year for my birthday we went here, or was it the other place? Might have been the other place. Yeah, Grana. That does look familiar. I think we might have been here. So that is like the Elven place, one of the two Elven places. So we visited there, and this one also came out, Odraxia, which is another Elven place. The way I look at it, if we're talking high fantasy here, this would be like more dark elf, and this would be more high elf. But obviously, since this is Black Desert, everything's completely different. And then we got Kama Sylvia, which is where this city, Grana, is. And we've got all these various islands. It took me forever to sail around all of these various islands, and I still haven't discovered everything. And then, of course, there's the original area. So we've got Serendia territory, where, of course, my home, Heidelberg, is right there. Well, they call it Heidel, but initially they called it Heidelberg, and I still call it Heidelberg to this day because I used to live in a real life place called Heidelberg, so that's why I still call it that. And then Velia and Calpheon City over here, the big capital for the humans. That's all over there. So yeah, just so much we've discovered. Media is here, and this is the main city in Media, Altanova here. So we've done a series with that before. But now all of this area down here is what's going to be opening up on the 29th of this month. So we've got like all of this area that we'll be able to explore. I don't know if they're going to include like the tippy tip of this part of the continent or whatnot, or if it's even going to spread further like down to the coast here, because you can see there's still a whole lot of continent that they haven't even opened up yet. And then, of course, there's all this area up here that we've never seen before. I don't know if that can be sailed to just yet, or if you can traverse there. Then we've got Valencia City with a big old desert. I don't know if you remember the mini-series a long time ago now where we crossed that desert. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff on the southern side there. So really, I'm impressed at how this map has grown. And then, of course, there's across the seas there. So we've got the what I call the Asian-looking area. You can't really see much of it here, but we have visited it in the past. Apparently, they opened up the rest of it, so you can actually travel there now, and you can explore the rest of that island nation. But it's still a pain in the butt for you to actually sail across there. And you will get attacked by sea monsters. It's always good to have friends, but since I no longer have a guild, I can't really blame them. They ditched me because I wasn't logging in. But yeah. But we, instead, are down here. So this is one of the relatively newer areas that they added. It's like the whole snowy area. Don't ask me why it's all snowy in the south, but the north is not. I don't know. This is a very strange planet. But yes, we are here in Isleton, and there's still a whole bunch of places that I would like to explore. So let's see. Snowstorm, Guard Post, and then we could probably head south. I don't know if there's any other major cities or anything in the area, but I guess we could try going south. Yeah, why not? Why not? I want to see how far south we can go before we just like get blocked by invisible walls. Alright, so we'll get out of that. Okay, Miss Ghita, I sincerely hope you are ready to travel. I don't even remember what any of the combat keys or any of that stuff is, so hopefully Heather will remind me. I doubt it, but always worth trying. Skettle, you're still a weird ass cat. I almost feel like I should take a picture here. So, okay, can I get rid of this? Toggle the key guide F1. Yeah, they really changed a lot of stuff on this. Okay, Skettle, behave. Damn cat. Wow. Okay. Oh, this pops up now. Set screen as background. No, I don't want to do that. I really wish I could just get this thing to go away completely. There's still some strange design choices in Black Desert that I'm just not all about here. Alright, but let's see where we are. Wow. I almost feel like traveling without my UI because the UI is just so dense. But yeah, look at all this stuff. So this is the high mountain regions. There was a region called Dreighan that was added that was pretty much just all rocky mountains. And I want to say this is the southern portion of that, so it's all mountains and snow, basically. And this was added a while ago when they added the female giant character. There's a specific name for her, but it's escaping me at the moment. I'm always thankful for you, Heather. Alright, let's check the map and see which way we're going here. We are going north. I don't want to go north. I want to go south. So we'll turn around and we'll go this way. But yeah, the population of Black Desert has increased tremendously. We've got so many different races now. We've got like the otter people and the ones that look kind of like otter people, and there's just so many people. And apparently all these deer people who we've been seeing since like the start of the game. Apparently, this is a big area for them. I don't know if this is where they originally come from, but that's the impression that I'm getting as I walk around the area, because there's just a ton of these guys all over the freaking place. They're just like all over here. All right. I'm going to be checking the map a lot because I'll admit it, I get lost easily. All right, so we do want to go south though. Yeah, maybe we go up the hill and then down the hill to Bronte's Bolt, and then further on down the hill to like this area here. We'll just put a marker on it. Okay, I don't want to go that way though. Can I go this way? We'll go this way. All right, now I got the sprite. And that also means I can turn this off. There we go. Nice and cinematic. So this is the remastered mode for Black Desert, which honestly is night and day improvement over the original way that the graphics were being rendered. It's not quite Unreal Engine 5, but you know what? It's good enough for me to enjoy, and it's still a very beautiful game, even after all these years now. I never thought I would say all these years, but yeah, certainly. All these years. And of course, Black Desert still has amazing, if not weird, costumes. And yeah, I'll admit, I do spend a fair amount of money on this kind of stuff. Alright, we're going to go this way, and I want to say there should be a village off to the right, maybe? Yeah, I think this is where we're looking for. Or at least, I should say, I hope this is where we're looking for. Who knows? We're just traveling here, folks. We are just traveling. But yeah, like I said, I love coming back to Black Desert. I don't do any of the content, really. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last quest that I did in Black Desert. All I can tell you is every time I log in, I always end up exploring, and it's either by land or by sea. I still have the one ship, little tiny ship that I had, and I've been sailing that from time to time, but other than that, I'm just running everywhere. Ghita's definitely never skipped leg day at all. Alright, let's see where we are. Put this back on, put the map back on, make sure we're going the right way. Okay, so we did pass a place that we were looking for. So I'm going to put a marker maybe down here. Okay. So we're kind of heading roughly in the right direction. We just need to continue this way. Because I want to see what's in them there hills over there. The whole goal here is to open up the map. That's been my goal since I started playing this game how many years ago. I just want to open up the map. We'll leave the UI on for a second just so I can see which way the sprite is telling us to go. I have no clue how high any of these enemies are. For all I know, they could be like one-shot kills, or they could just murder me flat out. Really don't know. And I do have my depth of field on, so it might not look as crystal clear to you on the screen. I do notice, though, if I hide the HUD, and that thing, again, you'll see it gets rid of the depth of field there, so it actually makes it a little bit better to view. But yeah, whole icy region here. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim now that I think about it. Alright, clearly this is one of them critters that you can kill, but he just looks too cute to kill. I'm not killing him, sorry. Okay, what do we have here? What is all this? Are those friend or foe? I'm not so sure about this, folks. Hold on. Okay, well we need to go there because I can see the pillar of light. These may or may not be friendly. Okay, they're not red, so that's a good thing. Hey, I'm just gonna borrow your bridge here, okay? Don't mind me, just coming through. I'm borrowing your bridge. Try not to get too rowdy, please. What exactly are these things? Frosty flaked, oak Gicini, something, something, something. All right, I don't like that music that just popped up. That music does not sound decidedly friendly, so we're gonna keep going. I have no idea what level any of these things are, and that's the thing with Black Desert. If you remember, it doesn't really tell you what level anything is. You just, f around and find out, basically, on this. And if you're lucky, they won't slaughter you. Can we go this way? I don't think we want to go this way. Those guys are like, wrong neighborhood, kid. We'll go this way. I mean, nothing's attacked me yet, so I guess that's a good thing. But watch, as soon as I say that, all hell's gonna break loose. Okay, I think I've spoken to this guy before. Jodin. Is there anyone else as good as me? Haha, just listen to me. I guarantee success. I don't know about your chances, buddy. I don't know about your chances. There's a few frosty guys back there that want to talk to you. Go have a discussion with them. Alright, so it's guiding me to the road. There we go. Oh, and I forget I can auto travel too, so let's do that. We'll get rid of the UI yet again. There we go. And the camera should auto-center itself, so if I put it in front of Ghita, give it a few seconds, and it should go right back around. I love that. I love that. That's just so awesome. So what brings me back to Black Desert, other than the fact that media is coming out? I don't know. So I've been taking a bit of a break from Starfield, obviously, because I recorded 50 episodes and YouTube is still only at, what, episode 35 as of the time of this recording, or maybe 36. There's still a ways to go, really. I'll probably start recording Starfield again once YouTube hits like episode 41, thereabouts. And at that point in time, I guess I'll try to see how much of the story I can actually do. But as I was taking a break from Starfield, it suddenly occurred to me that I haven't really played all of the other games that I love, like Skyrim, for example, Skyrim VR. There's a whole bunch of new stuff that came out for Skyrim VR. Most of it is like followers or clothing, but there have been some interesting quest mods that have come out, including the one that I'm currently running through Meridia's Order. Now, I may or may not actually do that for the channel, because let's face it, I'm woefully behind when it comes to the Skyrim series on a channel. There's so much I wanted to show that when I played through, I was pretty much like, yeah, no, I don't think I can make a full series out of this, because it's either something that everybody knows well or something that nobody would really get. And either way, it's not going to translate to views. Not that I really care too much about views anyway, otherwise why would I be making a Black Desert video on a channel that's predominantly flight sim? Probably for the same reason that I have 50 episodes of Starfield coming to you. Oh, I love the music. I love the music. Let's take a picture. There you go. Thank you, Ghita. The camera always loves you. Alright, where in the hell are we going? Oh, we're almost to where we need to be. What is this? Camp Balax. Oh, I just ran right past that. I didn't even stop there. Okay. I can't tell where all the towns are, though. This looks like a guard gate or something over here. But I have no idea where that's going to lead me to. I want to go more into this area, but something tells me the road pretty much ends here. So we may need to turn around and, I don't know, find another path or something. Okay. We'll leave the HUD on for a moment here. Yeah, see, there's an intersection here. And we can either go left or right. I'm going to go left, bearing in mind I may need to go right. Damn, I love the music. Ooh, a place I've never been. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, great. Ran out of music. All right, look at this. New people to talk to. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, horses! What's got you so riled up?
Are you talking to me or the horses?
Hey, horses! What's got you so riled up?
Okay. Well, carry on. Apparently that was Shanti, folks. Shanti the stable master. Alright, what do we have up here? Oh, a guard. Quartermaster, okay.
Always wanted to come here. My grandmother comes from the hills herself. I've always wanted to come here. My grandmother comes from the hills herself.
Yeah, so you told me, lady. I have noticed, and I don't know if this is just like a recent thing or if this is always how it's been, but I just never noticed it. Characters seem to duplicate their voice lines a lot. I don't know why that is. All right, I'm going to jump down here. It's the other thing I love about Black Desert, the fact that you can just mantle everywhere. Hey, excuse me. Sorry, sir. Who's been quiet? Certainly not me. I've been talking.
I got my start studying hill ecology.
Hill ecology. Okay.
I got my start studying hill ecology.
Okay, I gathered that. Thank you. A lot of repetition. A lot of repetition. And I don't remember if it was always like this.
Words can I proclaim? Have you never seen a man in love?
I'm gonna go with no, sir. I'm gonna go with no. Never seen a man in love. Alright, who else do we need to talk to in this little outpost here? There's this guy. Hello, dude.
I need to report this to Duvenkroon and Ailton immediately.
Well, you better get to it.
I need to report this to Duvenkroon and Ailton immediately.
Okay, let's talk. Black Lake Encampment? What is that? Oh, that's where we are. Established to prepare against a growing Murowak threat? What in the hell is a Murowak? On second thought, don't tell me. I'll probably find out myself.
I need to report this to Duvenkroon and Ailton immediately.
Well, don't let me keep you. Wow. Okay. All right. You I spoke with. I think that's everybody, really. I don't see any more question marks on my mini-map in the corner. So, yeah, I think that's everybody. All right, let's check the map real quick and see where we're going to go. I am thinking there is probably nothing over here. Otherwise, we would have like a city or something. What if I click? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Area is inaccessible. Okay, so let us go this way. That's Duvenkroon, which is the capital of this area, I believe, if I'm not too mistaken. There's just so much to this area. It's easy to get overwhelmed. There's this area, which I think is actually a part of the new area that's coming on November 29th, so we're not going to be going that way. I suppose we could probably head to Duvenkroon, because I've never actually shown Duvenkroon, I don't think. So let's work our way there. Okay. So that means we need to go back the way we came. Got it. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I go this way? Bearing in mind there is no way to save the game like there is in Starfield or Skyrim, so for all I know I'm running to my death right now. But that's okay because Ghita is used to it. How many times have I killed her so far? Hmm. Oh, there is a cave. Is this a dead end? This is most certainly a dead end. Well, that's one way to get the player to stop moving in that direction. Hmm. I don't know why you're looking at me like that, Ghita. I had no clue this was here. I just wanted to know. Come on. You're the guinea pig. I'm the person who makes you do the stuff you don't want to do. But hey, look at that lighting though, right? That's just awesome. I don't care who you are. This game is still phenomenally beautiful. It's got a different style to some of the other games that I've played, but it just never ceases to amaze with how beautiful the world really is. And that, if anything, is why I keep coming back to this thing. And don't get me wrong, you know me, I love my flight sims and everything, but dang, just doing stuff like this or like Skyrim or Starfield, this is how I relax when I'm not flying and so on. And one thing that I have noticed, just kind of crossing games here, a lot of these outfits that that Black Desert Online has, a bunch of enterprising modders have found ways to get the meshes and the textures into Skyrim. So if you know where to look, you can actually get costumes that are from basically Black Desert Online or some of the other Korean-based games on your Skyrim characters, which I think is really cool because a lot of these outfits are just drop dead gorgeous, really. Not sure how that all works, but you know, it's not for sale, it is for free, so I don't know. Either way, I didn't tell you nothing, okay? Alright, we're gonna auto run here and check out the beautiful scenery as we figure out where we're going next, both in-game and on the channel. So as we're closing in on Christmas, there's not that much new stuff that's coming out. Let's talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator for a moment. Of course, that has pretty much dominated the channel on the last couple of years, to the detriment of other platforms like X-Plane or DCS or even Aerofly FS2, which is now Aerofly FS4. But with Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's not a whole heck of a lot that's really exciting me that's coming out until, of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 comes out, which we have no idea when that's coming. All we know is 2024, but it could be April, it could be August, it could be December. We have no clue. And unlike as what happened the first time with 2020, not even any of the influencers have any idea what's going on. No one has said word one to any of us that I'm aware of. Either that or I'm not part of the in crowd anymore. That's a possibility too. But yeah, we don't know what's happening with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I can tell you honestly, the only add-ons that I'm really looking forward to right now are, of course, the Heat Blur / India Fox Techo F-14 Tomcat. No surprise there to anybody who's a regular viewer of this channel, and you know why. It is my absolute favorite bird. What is all this? Hold on, I gotta back up here. And the other aircraft that I'm really looking forward to is the Miltech Simulation CH-47 Chinook, which is, of course, my all-time favorite helicopter. All right, I really wish some of this pop-up stuff would not pop up. Come on, Pearl Abyss. You've been doing this for how many years now? You don't know that's intrusive? All right, there's a guy I can talk to. Node manager. Okay, perfect. Derelict trade post. Wow, it really is derelict. Hi. What do you have to say for yourself?
Who are you? I thought I was the only one who knew about the gold.
Gold, you say?
It's been almost 100 years since the mine was abandoned, which begs the question, how did my friend find gold here in the first place?
I couldn't tell you. Why don't you ask your friend? Let me see the node management thing. All right. So I like doing this every now and then because that tells me where all the nearby places are that I can get updates to the map. When you find these guys, it usually opens up another piece of the map. So that's why I tend to look for them. And where were we heading? Duvenkroon, which is this way. We just came from Ileton, and then we went like around the southern side there. Clearly, this whole area is wasteland. We can't get there. So we're going to go to Duvenkroon. But we might as well check out the area behind me. So I'm going to go clicky here, because clearly that's a thing. Alright, so yeah, good luck finding your gold. I'm just going to look around myself. I don't see any gold. I see a bunch of goblins doing goblin-y things. Once again, it looks like the goblins are like always slaves here. You notice that. There's something about this game and goblins being like the bargain basement species, I guess. That just sounds so weird to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. They always get shat upon, is what I am attempting to say. Alright, so we gotta backtrack here. Wait, did we cross this bridge? I don't think we did. Shrine of Silent Prayers. Okay, so there's gotta be a guy nearby, otherwise it wouldn't have been pointing us here. Okay, so that at least opens it up. Now we need to find a dude for this area, which if we click here... Wow, really? All the way up there? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Well, she gonna run herself. So yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, we were talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, aside from the Chinook and the Tomcat, there's not a whole heck of a lot that I'm really looking forward to. I did get as a quote-unquote birthday gift slash preview the Pilots Dash 7, and I will be showing that off on the channel soon. Just bear in mind, it's not that often you see any kind of quote-unquote airliner aircraft, let alone commuter. So try not to crucify me too much on that one. There's a lot that I have forgotten, but I'm going to do it my best. I'm going to try and see if I can pull it off. That'll be coming soon. But other than that, when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's just been whatever Orbix wants me to showcase. Usually they will like send me whatever it is that they would like me to take a look at, and I tell them yay or nay, because there's just some things that I just won't show on this channel. You know that. You know that. It's got to be something that I stand behind before I will think of showing it to you all. That's always been my rule since day one, and it remains that way. I don't get paid by Orbix or anything. The only thing I get is free product. But other than that, yeah, it's free advertising for them, so it's in their best interest to make sure that I like it. Otherwise, I'm not going to talk about it. So yeah, with that having been said, really that's been the only impetus to make any videos as of late for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't have any stories or anything that I want to tell, which is really unfortunate because that's kind of the crux of my channel, is to tell you stories. I enjoy telling stories. I enjoy having adventures. Who the hell is smoking? Oh, that dude. Alright, anybody I can talk to? Yes. Node management. Okay. So I noticed these people in the mountains are very religious here. Hi. Sorry, didn't mean to bump you, lady.
Eyes closed, a voice within whispers. Thou shalt ne'er forget the sacrifices of thy forefathers.
Oh, okay.
You must think only pious thoughts when offering prayers. You aren't making wishes, are you?
I won't tell if you don't tell. What do you got for node management? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, so derelict trade post, we've already got that. Is this heading towards Duvenkroon? Kinda, sorta, yes, maybe, possibly. So this is a thing here, and then I guess from here we could go to Duvenkroon. Yeah, and then I guess if we have enough time, we can probably just take the road and end up at Odraxia, provided, of course, it's friendly, which honestly, I don't remember. Okay. So thank you, Kaspara. I'll try not to make any wishes as I slink my way out of here. I did not say anything of the sort, lady. Oh, she's talking to him. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Carry on. All right. Where are we going? Over there. Can I go this way? No. See, it's gonna guide me back the other way. Well, why can't I go this way though? What if I wanted to go this way? Oh, it's going the opposite way. Well, what in the heck? Okay, fine. We'll do what it wants. T. Autopilot. And that way I can talk to you some more. Alright, give me some beautiful music as we run, please. So yeah, that's basically what's going on the Microsoft Flight Simulator front. Not a whole heck of a lot happening right now. I'm sure as more things pop up, I'll probably get developers in my email saying, hey, check this out. And if it's something that I really think that I want to show, I will. But a lot of stuff I haven't really felt like I wanted to show. Either that or, you know, other YouTubers have it covered, like AvAngel or the VR Flight Sim guy or the VR Pilot. You know, all of those folks that are doing a phenomenal job with their channels. They've pretty much cover my opinions. Usually if they post something, there's a good possibility that whatever they say, I stand behind. Because usually we have the same opinions when it comes to stuff like that. At least, you know, some of the guys do tend to ask me my opinion on whatever it is that they're doing. So you can keep that in mind. You can always know that we talk. A lot of us talk. So there you go. But now as far as DCS goes, holy crap, I am so behind when it comes to DCS, it's not even funny. So I've gotten everything that's come out, right? So Sinai, I have it. The updates to, what was it, Normandy, I have it. Or the other map, whichever one it was that got updated, I got that. It's in my thing right now. Mudhen, of course, F-15E, I got it. You knew I wasn't going to let the Mudhen go because one of the first aircraft that I flew on this channel was the F-15C. And we did a few videos of that. So naturally, of course, I want to check out the E. Let's put it this way. With the E, I haven't even got past the tutorials. I'm still on the takeoff and taxi tutorial. Yeah, I am that much of a slacker. That much. And I haven't, of course, had any time whatsoever to make any new quests or anything like that. Or not quests, but like missions. Sorry, I'm in RPG mode here. So I really haven't had the opportunity to do like any of the Tomcattery missions that I've done, like the Scud Hunter stuff, or even some of the missions that I got from Karsten Girk. Karsten is a really cool dude, makes missions for just about every aircraft, I think. And I've shown some of his missions in the past, but I haven't had an opportunity to really play through a lot of the stuff that he's come out with and basically showcase that for you. So unfortunately, DCS has kind of gone by the wayside, but it's never been forgotten. I will say this. I was actually in the Tomcat for my birthday. I posted some pictures on Facebook and on Twitter. Didn't unfortunately have the time to actually record for YouTube, and I really didn't have a mission per se that I could have recorded. It was just my test mission in the NTTR map where I set 4 bombers to come and attack Tonopah. We had to stop them with 4 Phoenixes, and then there were some MiG-21s or something like that that attacked us on the way back. So yeah, just pretty basic stuff. I would really love to get some kind of good story campaign going, but something that a user has created. And I don't mean, you know, like the Raven 1 series or any of that kind of stuff. We know that stuff. That stuff is great, and it's been my honor to be a part of that kind of stuff. What I'm looking for, however, is stuff that's created by Joe Nobody, basically, that he put his heart and soul into and is a really cool little campaign of missions. That's the kind of stuff I want to play.
blinded by their own despair.
Well, thank you, philosopher, whatever your name is. What is your name? Sinatra? Are you kidding me? Your name is Sinatra? Seriously?
Not sure how useful you'll prove to be. You've got a clumsy look about you.
You do not know me, sir. You know nothing of me or my work. Or my thick thighs. Look at my thick thighs. I have run from one end of this continent to another. Clumsy my ass. Hi, lady. Hopefully you're better than this last guy.
I'm studying alchemy on my own, and it's not easy.
It's never easy, lady.
But I have to work hard to raise money. Research is so expensive.
How are you doing the ventriloquism thing with your mouth not moving, though? That's what I'd like to know. Is that alchemy, too? Let's talk.
I personally brewed each and every potion here.
Okay. What is Pilgrim's End Monopoly? I know early on at Pilgrim's End had the potential to generate good business. It was so crucial that I established myself here quickly as a potion vendor, and good thing I did, because now I have a monopoly on production and sales. Well, that's nice for you, lady. I have a nice shop here, but I'd like to return to Velia someday and become an alchemist that will rival even the great Alistin himself. Yeah, good luck with that.
If I'm skilled enough, I'll be known the length and breadth of Dreighan, won't I?
Maybe you will. Maybe you will. But you may want to pay your assistant back there, because she is not having it with this cold weather. Give her more money, is all I'm saying, lady. Give her more money. All right, trade manager, what you got to say?
I heard there's a place called Artina's Instrument Shop. I'm definitely going.
I don't suppose you have the address for this place.
Do you have any instruments or sheet music?
I do not.
I'll pay well for them.
Sorry, kid, can't help you. I keep calling them kids because they look like kids, but they're definitely not kids. They're just a really small race. They're not kids. Not at all. Okay, here's my marker. So wait, are you the person I need? It's not a scam if you think about it. Oh, sir, it most definitely is a scam. If you gotta convince me it's not a scam, it's a scam.
Are you here for a horse you left behind?
No, my horse is all the way back in Heidel.
I fear something might have happened to this one's elusive owner.
Well, if I run into any horseless men out there, I'll let you know. That was Poirot, ladies and gentlemen, Poirot. Hi. Oh, ow. Grandma.
Be a dear and come a little closer.
No.
My eyes and ears aren't as sharp as they used to be.
Listen, lady, anybody who says it like that is generally up to no good.
Be a dear and come a little closer.
Uh-huh.
My eyes and ears aren't as sharp as they used to be.
Yeah, all the better to see and hear me with, right? Yeah, the fact that you're repeating that scares me, Lamilla. I'm out. I'm out. Bye. Heather and I are leaving. Don't look at my fairy like that. Wanted to eat my fairy. Okay, are you the person? You are not the person. You are an arms dealer. What are you doing all the way out here?
The gentle drum of hammer on steel is like the crowing of a rooster at dawn here.
Okay, so Genghis Reinhardt is a poet and he didn't even know it.
Hugo's twice my size and was forever patting me on the head.
Some of the things these people tell you, it's like, why are you telling me this, sir? Okay then. Okay then. Alright, is that everybody? Please tell me that's everybody. No, there's one more question mark in this direction. Let's see if we can find our missing person. I bet they're up here somewhere. Wow, this place is a mess. Come on, people. Clean up your city. Or whatever you call this place. Innkeeper? Is that what I'm looking for? No, that's Lamilla. Well, where in the hell is the last question mark? I just saw a damn question mark here. Hello? People. Oh, straight up. Straight up. It's not Lamilla, so it's someone in here. This is first-person view, by the way. I don't know why it goes down to your belly for first-person view, but if Black Desert could ever fix that, that might pave the way for them to do VR. I'm not holding my breath, however, because this used to have the capability to be run in VR, and they took it out for no apparent reason.
You can always depend on a full purse. Pity you can't say the same for people.
Well, okay, we see where your priorities are.
Nothing here but deadbeats.
Uh-huh.
Haven't seen an adventurer with deep pockets for ages.
And you never will, despite the fact that my pockets are loaded with money. I don't like his attitude. Alright, where are we going from here? This looks like a place we've been to. Forgotten Mountain. Oh, this is taking us to Adraxia. So I guess we're not going to Duvenkroon then? Okay, I'll go to Adraxia. I don't care. I mean, this video's getting long anyway, so yeah, let's do it. Okay, thank you, Amam. Good luck with your whatever it is you're doing here. Ouch. Okay, let me find the road, and then we'll hit T, and we'll start walking, and we'll do some more talking, because that's how we roll. All right, T. Control U. F1. And left control to get rid of the mouse, because the mouse annoys me. Man, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, getting back to DCS really quick here. I realize that we're already 46 minutes into this recording, but you know me, I like to make these long, and I like to ramble a bit about what's going on the channel whenever I do these things. So with DCS, yes, I guess I would be interested in doing campaigns like I did way back in the beginning of this channel, something where I can tell a story, but preferably not one of the big names out there that pretty much everybody has played. I'm looking for the stuff that flies under the radar, pun totally intended. The stuff that, you know, a couple of people are like, you know, this is really good, you should try this. And as far as which aircraft, well, you know which aircraft I fly by now. So, I mean, come on. Come on. Do I really need to say it? Anything for Harrier, anything for Hornet, anything for Tomcat, Huey even. Maybe not Apache, because I'm still kind of fuzzy on the Apache. I'm still trying to learn a lot about it. But eventually I would like to start doing more videos on that. And of course, F-15, since that's currently what I'm learning, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. So if you happen to know any user files or campaigns that you think are really cool that I would want to showcase on the channel, please let me know, and I will see what I can do about recording a video series of that campaign. That's the best I can do as far as DCS for right now, short of hopping in a Tomcat and just doing some Tomcattery. So yeah, that's basically it for DCS. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room that we have not seen on this channel for a while. X-Plane. So, X-Plane, in particular X-Plane 11, as far as the series goes, is pretty much dead. It's dead to me. But that is not to say that X-Plane itself is gone. X-Plane 12, of course, came out, and I have wanted to show that on this channel, except for one minor detail. VR has not been that great. And you know me, that is my main focus, VR. If the VR experience has not been great, there has been no point in my showing it to you. So that is why you have not yet seen X-Plane 12 on this channel. But with that having been said, Laminar Research has been making leaps and bounds with that, and I think they're almost just about in the right place where I can actually start showing X-Plane 12. So that's going to be coming probably around the beginning of 2024. We'll get through the Christmas season and all of that and get all of this stuff off my plate, and then we'll start doing some X-Plane 12. Of course, I'll probably start it out by showing you the Tomcat, because after all the years that I've been bugging Austin and the Laminar Research team, they finally added a Tomcat in there, which is amazing, and I gotta say, it's really good. It's really good. They did a good job on it. So we'll be showing that off. We'll be showing off some of my favorite add-ons from the past that have come back for X-Plane 12. For example, the Dreamfoil Creations S300 CBI. Ghita, where in the hell are you even going, girl? I have no clue. Oh, up here. Okay, I guess that makes sense then. So yeah, we'll be showing off like the S300 CBI. I don't know if the Chinook is ready for X-Plane 12, but I do know that a lot of the V-Sky Lab stuff is now ready for X-Plane 12, so we may take a second look at a lot of that stuff.
I do not pray to Yinix, the holy flame, any longer.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, I think. All right. We are on the Forgotten Mountain with a guy that doesn't pray to Yinix, whoever that is. So we're going to Odraxia. We've had a change of plans. We were going to go to Duvenkroon, but yeah, there's no point going to Duvenkroon. I really don't know what's going to happen in Odraxia because I don't remember if these people are friendly, but hey, only one way to find out, right? All right, Ghita. Break time is over. Back to work, my girl. Back to work. And by the way, this music is for a completely different area. So we have crossed over from the Dreighan area, and we are now in the Odraxia area. So that's why the music sounds so dramatically different. And I'm not even sure just how much louder it actually is now, but suffice it to say, it's kind of loud. Oh, look, I can see the ocean. Oh, that's so awesome. I can see the ocean now. I don't know if we can actually make it to the ocean, but we can certainly try. Wow. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, these again. Really? You're killing me, Black Desert. You're killing me. What is all this crap? There we go. Now we can get some actual light on the screen. Well, we could, but now we can't. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this place. I am not sure I like this place. Look at this. That's a lot of gargoyle-looking things. Where are we? Oh, we are in Odraxia proper. Wow, look at the ocean. That's awesome. So this is their city, huh? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. This one has been out for quite some time. This, I don't want to call it a DLC necessarily, but it certainly is an expansion. I don't know much about the lore of this area, except suffice to say it almost seems like it's opposite what the other elves are like. And I think a lot of these people you can't really talk to unless you do like prerequisite quests and whatnot. See, like this guy here, you would think just a regular stable hand, right?
Leave your horse to me. I've always treated them well.
You see what it says? So basically you have to know somebody before you can even talk to this guy and get credit for it. But look at his neck. He's got some kind of slave collar on. So there is definitely something sinister going on in this place. And there's a lot more to the story that I just simply have not done to be able to figure out what is happening in this neck of the woods. I'm just kind of peeking in the window here. But suffice to say, it is still a very beautiful area. What is this lady? Human slave? Okay, well that confirms it. I've escaped, but the Ahib are everywhere I go. Wow. Okay, lady. Something tells me, Ghita, we're going to need to get out of here before they decide to enslave us. But yeah, these are the native elves here. And you can see they pretty much kind of look like, prettier Dunmer. Is the best way I can really put it. If you're familiar with Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, so on and so forth, you know what the Dunmer are, and you know their skin tone and so on and so forth. These look like prettier versions of the Dunmer, who obviously are not giving my Valkyrie the time of day, which is fine because I would rather not be enslaved. Nice painting. I like that. Alright, let's find a good place to end the video because I can't think of too much more that I would like to tell you. So yeah, X-Plane 12 will be coming at some point in time soon, more than likely in 2024, early 2024. As Laminar Research continues to update and do the betas and everything, they will eventually get it into a place where I feel it is worthy to show off in VR once more. And we'll restart the series. Until then, of course, we will stick to Microsoft Flight Simulator with whatever I want to show you for that. As well as Starfield. We still want to try and see if we can play through the story. Just bear in mind, I'm not going to play through the entire main story. I've kind of grown attached to the side quests, and of course I've also been doing the side quest with Sarah, shall we say. But yeah, that is pretty much where I am going to leave it. That is the channel as it stands right now. If anything new and interesting happens, of course I will pop up a video, but that's pretty much what you can expect from me for the near future. So, from beautiful Odraxia, Ghita and I would like to bid you adieu. As soon as Ghita is in a comfortable enough position. Perfect. Camera loves you, baby. The camera loves you. Alrighty, folks. Thanks as always for watching. This has been BelGeode. We've been playing through Black Desert Online, checking out some of the relatively newer areas that they have. If you are playing Black Desert Online, no doubt you already know that November 29th there's going to be another area coming out. I probably won't show that until next year. But either way, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you've got a little bit of an idea as to what's going on in my head as far as the channel goes. And we now return you to your regularly scheduled broadcasts. And I will talk to you all really soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ciao.